Hello everybody and welcome back. It has been quite some time since we last played Minecraft, but the sun is out. We should probably get up and maybe try and do something, if we can remember what on earth we were doing. Actually, maybe it might be a good idea if I try to extract everything. Maybe I shouldn't have put these on here. So, apparently whatever we did last time, we ended up with some netherrack in our inventory. We're over here in the spawn 2.0 area. I don't know if it's ever going to get finished. I know there hasn't been any work worked on it at all. Nobody's built anything here for probably about 6 months. I think we'll start off though, because one of the last things we did was finish the maze. Oh yeah, and what's his name? Put one of the things in behind the wall. It's actually quite a good idea. We might put a couple of them in the maze. Let's see if we can remember this. I'm hoping that none of those things can spawn in here. But we just don't know. It's been that long as well. I'm not quite certain I can remember which way you have to go to get out of here. And when I was building it, I knew every single left and right. which ones were dead ends, which ones were loop backs. I've got absolutely no idea now, though. Definitely sounds like there's a zombie down here. Which there shouldn't be. Some of these bits lead into never-ending loops. I don't quite know where we are on the board as well, technically. Nope, not sure. Let's just go down here and see what happens. Nope, dead end. And that goes deeper again. I don't know if I want to go too deep. I know there is like a false deep. If we only knew what section of the world we were in. Right, it must be below our house again. Nope, nothing there. Dead end. Alright, this might just end up being the entire stream again. But, oh, this would be a nice warm-up. Go into the maze. Yeah, we've actually already been here. I recognise the set of dead ends. Check out down this way. Oh, still more dead ends. Because of the way I laid out certain things, you cannot really do the on the left thing. I mean, in certain scenarios, it might lead you out. Right, that's a an unhealthy one. I think somewhere in here as well, there's a block missing that was spotted. I wonder if that's technically should be a block missing. Oh, still dead end. Not that way. Alright, we're back at one of the starts, but we don't know which one of the starts. That's not a healthy way. Right, that's dead end. I wonder if we're on the south side. That's another not so healthy way. This is not looking good. We should have restarted the stopwatch once we got in here. No, we've definitely been down here before. Yep, yeah, I think we are stuck in one of my little never-ending sort of hidey hole bits. Evening, Chrissy, and welcome in. We're slightly lost here. I thought it might be a good idea as a warm-up, since I've not played Minecraft in I don't know how many months. It might have been a good idea to go around the maze to get the feel of the controls, and now we're completely lost. But how are you doing there tonight there, Chrissy? How you been feeling today? Do you have a compass? Ooh. Maybe we could do like a compassy thing inside of the maze. Because you can use those, whatchamacallit blocks, to let's just go for it. Alright, I think I'm in the west side. I think I'm in the northwest corner. I think that zigzaggy bit is there in the map when I vaguely remember making the maze. That's not good. Nope. More dead ends. Anything down here? Oh, hang on. Multiple bits like this. This is... I think the exit is below here, but in this line. The question is, I don't know which combination of paths I need to go to get down to that said line. Or we're in the back section. No, we're not. We're not anywhere at all. Because that's a block that connects and loops around back on itself. Yeah, I don't know where we are then. Still a bit down today, but still a bit down, but doing okay. Everyone has left this evening, so causing mischief. Oh no! What sort of mischief are you causing, Chrissy? Should I have been using... I've got random netherrack in my inventory. I must have done something with netherrack last time we played. Maybe I should have been leaving a trail of netherrack behind me. You know, we definitely want to be on the lower level, so you know what? I'm going to take the staircase down. Assuming this isn't one of the dead-end back loops. No, that's a dead end. Go down here. I get the feeling, you know, that we are inside one of the other little dead-end loops that I made. Right, let's get out of this section. It could be anywhere. Yep, that's not a healthy way. Doable, but not healthy. So I'm glad I don't have to watch Mickey Mouse tonight. It's the only thing that Junior will watch. If you like the mice, want to pop them on Danger Mouse. They must be on one of the stream platforms. Alright, this was not the way to go. Where was this entrance? Oh, this is not good. Well, tonight's we'll... Oh, yeah, look, there's 2 blocks missing here. I'll have to fix that at a later date. You know, I'm going to take a screenshot so that I have the coordinates in the screenshot. There we go. No, I'm going to come back here. Yeah, we're now at the start of one of the houses. The question is, which house? So I tried him on the less annoying version from the 90s. He screamed and stuff. Are they still like making all like new cartoons of them and what have you? I've never seen the Mickey Mousey ones for a long time. In fact, most of those characters I've never seen for a very long time. We're back. We came here before. Alright, that's the drop. So this is, yeah, this is one of the, I remember last time getting stuck in an endless loop that was next to the drop. Off we go. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. It's all dead ends. They are still going and more annoying than ever. Oh, we're back at another house. I should have named these shulker boxes with the house that they are in, so that when you come back to one of these, you, maybe that's very good that they're not, I suppose. I know there's one of the houses has a really, really short run, technically, if you don't bollocks it up. Yeah, there's the top part of that drop. Oh, we're knackered here. Just stick to the path. Right, that's dead end. It's strange sort of thing you should like mention those ones, because I was thinking the other day, I still want to get my snares up into the stream, because I have the on the snares. I was thinking about the Animaniacs and the Looney Tunes, because I have the snares games of them. I never finished the Animaniacs one. I don't think I did. The Looney Tunes one, I technically finished because I discovered a bug in the game, and it I don't know if it was like some sort of like speed through developers thing or something. But I found like a code that you can put in. And look, there's a hole missing here as well. I'll screenshot this. But you put the code in, and it made the levels kind of like, instead of like there was like say for example there was like 6 sections to a level, you would only have to do 2, and it would like basically give you the first one, the last one, and then progress you on to the next level. But I still to this day remember the code. It was 3 codes you had to put in, like, well, 3 symbols. From the Looney Tunes. The first one was the Roadrunner, or what would be the baby Roadrunner. The second one was Max, which was the rich brat sort of kid. And then I can't remember the name of the character, but it was the human female character that was always chasing after the Max character. A wide bit? I don't remember making a wide bit. I'm surprised I didn't put 2 blocks there. Let's screenshot that for some maze maintenance. Okay, does anyone know which way we're going? No, it's never a dead end. How are you doing? How's Chips has been a lot better today. She hasn't laid an egg today, but she's been like sitting normally when she's been like cuddled up on my knee. Alright, that's a one-way passage. And Comb and her wattles were all nice and rosy when I was giving her cuddles at lunchtime. Cheeky little bugger. She knows when I'm coming, and so that she doesn't miss out on the opportunity to be first in. Oh, first in for the cuddle. She sits on my chair in the shed. Each time she's just been standing there waiting for me. So that I'm just as lost following you on stream. But you're not taking notes, Chrissy. Right, that's not a healthy way. That's a one-way passage. We came back this way. The other way didn't we? We've got turned around in another block. Oh no. Well, I didn't really have anything planned for today. Just like pottering around. I was gather some resources, try and figure out some bits and bobs of what we were doing. Because the only project I really want to work on is the railway network. But it's just the fort as well. Maybe we'll go and wear a shovel and gather some sand. Because we need, was it like 124 boxes of concrete? Oh, give that shit. I hear a chicken there. Doesn't help me because I don't know anywhere. Oh, hang on, there's another block missing here. Screenshot. Oh, we've already been here. We've already been here because I screenshotted that one. Left, down, up. We're getting the bloody Konami code in here now. It doesn't all look familiar. So it's not like when I was like building this and working on it like every time. I knew where all the different bits and bobs were. I had to try and set your time on there on this as well, Chrissy. See how far you can get. How long it takes, rather. I think we've already been here before as well. I think we're trapped in maybe two segments, and we're traveling back and forth around the same segment. We're like going down one passageway and then getting a loop back. Dead end. Maybe it's a few months to complete. We're now back at one of the houses. Oh no. So you figure technically, you know, it could follow it. But beyond the original routes. Oh, hang on, there's no dead end. It would have been done that way. Because after that, you know, after I put down the initial routes and the initial sets of walls, and then I could see how much space I had left. I had space for all sorts of extra passageways and crossovers. That's a lava way again. Right, this is just try the on your left approach. It doesn't work in all sections because of the weird things that I put, where you can actually end up in just a never-ending continuous loop. But it doesn't look like you're in a loop. But if we're lucky and we've gotten into a section where you can do it, we go. Down we go. Maybe if we had the map open, could at least tell what end of the the end of the thing that we're on. Lava means freedom. What time are we on now? 27 minutes. So it's taken 20 minutes basically to get through there after I rambled for 2 minutes at the beginning. Was I'm progressing. 20 minutes later, I'm back at the same spot. But we found it though. We got out. I should have really done the thing and put the time in, but never mind. It's probably night time here as well now. There's lava. Yes, there's a couple of little like walkways like that dotted around inside. I'm going in here. We don't have to sleep. It's still daytime. But yeah, we have the spawn 2.0 that like I was saying at the beginning that I don't think we'll ever get anything built. Oh, I think it was Hades has placed the thingamajig blocks. Oh, what on earth they're called again? These ones here. But as long as a warden doesn't spawn, I'll just leave it there. It makes a creepy noise when you come into my house. I got my elytra on. Yes. I thought I closed off all these sorts of bits, but no, it's still like the top of the maze is still accessible underneath the road. I'm not sure if I mean I made like a lot of noise around here, but I don't know if there's something else that I don't know quite what the criteria is for it. Oh, just thinking what you're seeing there as well. I do remember I did add some more complications to the maze. There are, I mean, if you go like into some of these exposed sections and what have you in various spots, I did configure it so that at random intervals the walls change inside. Only in like 10 areas. Your passageway might close, another one might open, might change directions of a corridor. Which doesn't help. Okay, let's go grab some rockets. Because you know I'm like for spamming them. No, rockets are in the basement. I have to check the map because I can't remember where... Oh wait, actually we have a reasonable amount of rockets. Second thought. Let's just take that. Let's potato up. Is that all the torches we have left? That's all the torches we have. Oh, is this one of the new blocks or something? Mangrove. I don't know what that is, but we will take that back to main base to investigate. Sun's going down, actually. Before we go anywhere, we'll go upstairs and have a nap. You know what we should do? We should make a 6 grid of maps to form some kind of picture we can put on the big screens. know it's not the Stargate I want to go to. It is... the outpost. Anything in the mailbox? Sea lanterns. Oh, I've never been up to the fishy factory for a long time. Oh, actually, how's the shulker boxes? Oh no, this is not the right farm. Hang on, there should be a shulker box farm somewhere around here. Oh no, it's not round here. It's on the roof of the other zone, the 1.0. Does any of that stuff need mending? No, it's alright for now. I think that's the turn off for Royalties base. That is the Woodland Manor, where I originally sort of like set up camp. And this should be the old SGC project. Yep. Look at the CPU on the server there, revving up to load the new to put me back in the overworld. So we have our runway still on the side of the mountain. See, this is another massive excavation project. Because the idea was to have, well, this bit is still going to be flat, and then into the side of here was going to be hangars at some point. Then other various passages, and the idea was to have like all the farms underneath the mountain here, or at least all the ones that you can put underneath the mountain here, so that everything's all concealed. I mean, it took a couple of days. I remember like on the Sundays coming on just to hollow out these bloody things. What did we leave as supplies in our working cave? Absolutely tons of junk. Look, a spare set of armour. So other than watching Mickey Mouse, Chrissy, what sort of trouble have you been causing today? That's one thing we could do with doing as well. Maybe just get, because the top section here was like, you know, not meant for permanent access. We really need to make like passageways on the inside. In we go. Those them. You're playing with spreadsheets today. I did some formatting and then sat all afternoon. That's the way to do it. You only do what they're actually paying you for. Never volunteer your work early. If they say they would like, they want it done by 5 o'clock, if it can be done in 10 minutes, submit it at 1 minute to 5. Oh, look at all this mess as well that could probably do with cleaning up. I think I was starting to organise some of these. I thought I had filled all of these though. Oh, unless these were dirt, because I did say to the fellas to take all the dirt for whatever island project that we're doing. Just counting down the days till I'm off for 3 weeks. You got 3 weeks off over the Christmas there. Okay, let's go back to 1.0. Hopefully this still works. I haven't checked it. If not, it's a long walk. And we're back. One day I'll get the timing right. Now this maze I can do. He says. Instantly gets lost. 19th to the 9th. Like I said, on one of those afternoons, we'll have to steal both of yous away so that we can mess around with another board game if you're up for it. The rail network. One of my favourite projects. It's just incredibly time consuming in survival. I do remember one of the things I had to rearrange some of these, as in basically just to extend it, because I added a few more stations than what was the original plan. Even beyond, I added more beyond the point that I got tickets in them. No, beyond the point that I thought we was originally possibly going to expand to. There's now even more tickets in the selector than what there was originally. Quick snack. Right, let's hop up. We're going to go back to base and have a spy, because I can't remember half of what we got. I'll tell you what, whilst we're here, let's have a little wander over. Never finished our market area around here, did we? We have Christmas land. And the immense wall that the madman JD created. Oh, that was almost too quick, and I realised that would mean spawning back all the way to the other end again. The Hogfather's castle or palace? I can't remember what the name is now. My little ice skating rink. Currently covered in snow, so you can't really slide across it. I wonder if there's a way that I could prevent the snow. Would it affect your movement if you had the what did you call them? Oh, what do you call them? The nope, the word's completely gone. String. That's it. If I was to put a grid of string down on here, Would you still be able to glide like on the ice? I thought we had a villager in there as a prisoner. Who let the villager out? Blame JD. Surely not. Yes, His Majesty, the just and supreme ruler of the fishy cold place, has heard your accusations. To the dungeons with you. Uh-oh. That's problematic. There we go. Change over. Oh, that was close. Must have forgot to close that. Did I ever put like fix the access to the weird storage area I made? I can't remember if I did or didn't. But we shall find out once we get to the bottom of here. Ah, the answer's no. No, I didn't fix it. This took too long. This was like another Saturday. I had like one of those weird headaches with pictures. And I thought, oh, I wonder if I could build a passageway using scaffolding and signs underwater. It turns out you can, but it just doesn't last very long. But on the other pillar, because it goes out and then it goes across and then it comes back in, the other pillar is like a room with all sorts of like storage chests in it. Nothing in any of the chests, but you know, it's there. Evening royalty. And Mr. Flippet, Mr. Smith. We're back at base. Oh, remember the thing we're going to build a whatchamacallem on there, the lighthouse. You come to see Mr. Smith if Ada's in a good mood with you today. After she was upset with you yesterday, was it? What sort of trouble have you both been causing then? Look at that baby. Got little speckles. Marble DQ with a teddy. My little casserole. And Bisto. And the print version of Royalty's papercraft redeem. Does the light still work on that? Oh, has Mr. Smith pulled out the cables, Royalty? Can I get the staff? Currently at work, but what was it? Recently insulted the new boy. He winding up the others in there. And down. What was the stuffing in the cooker? Tell you what, since we're here, we might as well. Is there a crafting table? Oh, I don't know. The crafting table's outside, isn't it? Because I never brought it inside. I couldn't remember which control it was to get it all across there. So was that there? Mr. Smith was just playing a tournament in the Rocket League. I haven't played that for a long time either. Is it like 3 now? Is it gone like to the 3 model? Like the Fall Guys and stuff? My game kept crashing while trying to join. Baby. Turns out had all cash file had to delete. So you'd broken it then, Mr. Smith. It's shift. Gotta remember, it's shift to do that. Oh, there's loads of it in here. I might as well manufacture the blocks just while we're here. Try and remember what the controls are. Few stacks of that. Put that in there and chuck those in there. Are these fueled up? Yeah, they're fueled up. Was it? I said he looks like a Will. And what is his name? Is it Larry or something? Yeah, went free on. Oh, went free last year because Epic bought. So yeah, just like the Fall Guys one then. Semi-final match, we steamrolled them. Wait, I'm sure I've got it on my Xbox. I don't think I uninstalled it. His name is Will. His name is Will, but he was still very insulted. So what does the stereotypical Will look like, royalty? I only know one person called Will, and he is one of me, director of one of the companies that's one of my clients. He's absolutely useless with computers for his age. Remember all the factories were built? Oh, actually, do the bees need purging? No, that looks alright. Yeah, those are okay. We don't need to worry about those just a minute. Okay, lanky sometimes with glasses. That if you include the phrase sometimes with glasses and one that is without, that describes the Will that's the director of the company of one of my clients. Yeah, pretty much exactly what he looks like. Get through here. Decontaminate before we enter. Do any of this needs restocking? Nah, it's got enough for quite a bit. Depends, I suppose, which ones we've been using. Yeah, I mean, if there's that much in the golden carrots and stuff. I think I replenished these after a whole load of them got stolen. Ah, no, load this one. Yeah, invisibility, because he stole all the invisibility ones, didn't he? Okay, should we manufacture a stack of each component, because that's easy to quantify. So I used to think of Will from the In-Betweeners, and there was a Will I went to school with, dark hair, glasses, and carried a briefcase. Oh, does the cobble generator still work? What could possibly go wrong? Stay behind the safety line. Right, I'm guessing it doesn't work. It definitely didn't sound like it was working to me. I can't even see the TNT. Oh, I wonder if when I backed up the server yesterday, and I put the latest version of Minecraft on. Oh, what's this thing turned on for? Just lock that out. That doesn't need to be on. I'm wondering if where is it? It's been quite some time. I don't think it's in there. It is in here. I'm sure it was in a subfolder. No, it's definitely not that one. No, it's definitely not that one. Freezing tonight, royalties. Is how I am today. Or is it under world? No. It would be under plugins. The file I'm looking for is probably obvious in my face. That one there. Unless there's been some kind of rejigglement. They've definitely changed something in the 100 versions that I missed. Because it was quite the difference in numbers. In the libraries? No, it wouldn't be in the libraries. My plugins can't be there. As I've moved. Yeah, it's got to be it then. Inside. We should find the world folder now. Is that what it's trying to tell me? Okay. Where in the world folder? Maybe it is in that config folder. Okay, let's read this again. Now, has it maintained? Sure. Down there. Save, scoreboards. Time. No, it's definitely not in amongst that. What about this one? Okay, so I'm guessing that all TNT machines aren't going to work until I find where they've moved the settings to. That also probably means that items won't, like XP orbs probably will go a bit funny. Yeah, let's just investigate that. Find. Okay, it's definitely not in that section. Unless it's just something that you can't do in Minecraft anymore, which means a lot of farms are now broken. Ah, here we go. Allow headless pistons. Allow piston duplication to be true. Oh, it is down as true. Headless piston should also be true as well. Okay, just for the rest of the evening, don't use TNT machines. And I shall investigate at a later date. Okay, where were we at? We're having a little rubber joint where you see. Actually, this thing's been. This is like the slowest farm on the server. Actually, it may be. Because the mushroom farm, I think, produces more things than what that particular one does. Let's go and see if there's anything in the bottom of the mushroom farm. Yeah, there's a fair bit in there. Are these ones full? No, there's still plenty storage in the bottom of these ones. All these still work perfectly. There's still my prisoner in there. Actually, how much do we got in the way of snowballs? A little bit. So what sort of trouble have you all got planned then for tomorrow? I think the thing is just we can't actually see the axolotls. I don't think you can see their entities. I don't know if all of these farms even still work, you know. They may not work in these versions. Playing out with Mum tomorrow, so you're staying over there. Because is it that you said that it's in like opposite directions? So if the shop was in the middle, your house is in one way, and Mum's house is in the other. If I remember right. Are you going anywhere fun tomorrow then? Are you playing out in the shops, or are you going anywhere special? Ooh, Ergo's place. We haven't been. Ergo hasn't been logged on for a long time either, has he? Welcome to Ergo's. It's like some sort of weird, like, nightclub or something. and his cat Togar. You got to watch Matilda. I'm trying to remember that film. It's been a long time since I've seen one of those. And, but then playing out in the shops during the day. I'm going to grab some shulker boxes. First of all, I want to investigate the top of the thingamajig factory. Yeah, it's still the stuff that still needs to be... Oh, well, no, I did do one shulker box's worth. And that was for the city project. That one. And then, yeah, these boxes here. I don't think there's anything in the bottom floor. Oh, actually, that means I best not turn this machine on either. I'll test everything on the backup of the server at some point over the next couple of days. But yeah, let's not use any sort of TNT machines for for the foreseeable future. Right, let's get some... 4 should be enough. Oh, hang on, I've got this weird plant as well. I don't know what to do with it. Because I don't even know where it came from. Somebody delivered a mangrove something. Well, these are all the bits and bobs that we got last time as well. Did we retrieve... Is that the new... Is that the new record? It's... No, that can't be that. I recognise that title. It must be in here. I don't remember what we got. I haven't heard from Ergo in ages yet. I haven't logged them in for a long time because the new launcher is a bit of a pain in the arse to change accounts. That's why I kind of stopped doing it. Which ideally is why I would like another 8GB Raspberry Pi. But, you know, you can't get hold of any Raspberry Pis. Because the plan was I'm just going to stick Ergo on that, and that would be where he would live. Perpetually on Minecraft. Yeah, a mangrove thing. I don't know what it is, but it was in my post box at the over at the 2.0 area. So I don't know what we do with it exactly. Does it have any criteria for planting? Can I just put it there? Let's get some bone meal and see what happens. I haven't kept up with any of the like Minecraftery stuff. I still can't. I know I asked the question like last week or something like that. I cannot remember what the what won in the mob thing this year, if they did a mob thing. Oh. That was unexpected. Well, I can't stay there. Hey, what's all this? Does it feel to you like this is a shear thing? I'm going to get some shears. I think it's shears for leaves, isn't it? Tools. I must have some shears lying around somewhere. There you go. It's like two-tone. Why are the bottom sections that way? Mangrove root. Okay, so is this supposed to be underground then? And for some reason it's built itself overground. So what biome do these things grow in then? Sugar box. Where's the fancy chest? No, I don't want a shovel. I would like one of those. Mangroves are in Africa, in reality. So we're reckoning this is like a savanna thing, maybe then? Let's take out the wood and let it decay. Is this jungle wood I'm getting, or is it something else? Oh, we need, with the server settings being overridden, we need to check the fire tick tree. The fire tick tree is still static. Mr. V, welcome in there, mate. Oh, you been behaving yourself? We are on Minecraft this evening because it's been absolutely ages since we last played. Just land back on here. Where is the top of this section? Oh no, wrong tree, wrong tree. Don't cut that tree down. I must be nothing much covered. Oh, have you got? Are you off hill with COVID at the minute, mate? I hope you'll be better soon there. Alright, take it easy. Little as possible. What's that? What have I got in my inventory? Have I got anything? Nope, that's the wrong button. Mystery blocks. Ah, right, so that's like the seed then. Ah, look, there's still some blocks inside. That must be all the wood. I saw something deteriorate from above. Alright, let's just see what happens, I suppose, now. Unless there's more wood inside. Yep, there's more wood inside. What's that there, by the way? Mangrove swamps are in the colonies. So, whereabouts are these found naturally then in the in the new world? Because I think basically the last time I played Minecraft was when 1.19 came out. Well, when we updated the server to 1.19, and I think we played it on 1 week, and then that was it. I kind of like stopped playing Minecraft for months. So I can't remember anything about like the updates and what have you. So like when I went to the post box, oops, I keep throwing things away. When I went to the post box and saw that there was 4 of these mangrove things in, I said, I've got no idea what I'm doing with those. Make sure you get all that wood. But once we get the last wood though, Mr. Smith, at least the whole thing will deteriorate. It's the first time I've... Yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing until like an hour ago. Even though I wasn't sure if it was a tree or if it was something that you just put in the water, because there's like the pad things that you put in the water, isn't there? I don't know if I've got an example around here. No. But there's like the little pad things that go under the water, but I don't know if I've got one. I'll stick one in the water there. If I have one anywhere, it would be somewhere on this floor, I'm sure. What would I have put it under? Oh, they don't look like it. Vines, cactus. We never made a vine farm on this server, did we? I have to put the to swap Cosmic over on the other one, because I still just feel like having to walk around that world. But maybe we don't have any. Oh, unless maybe we've put it on a different floor. Moss, amethyst, copper. I want to put it in the moss section, would I? No. Paper blocks. That's pre-build. Mushrooms, feathers, cobwebs, spidery stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna build. We're gonna replenish the invisibility machine, weren't we? Potions, rocket. Nah, I don't think I have any examples of those like pad type things that you stand on them and eventually they drop you. Almost deteriorated. Can we climb up these? No, it just looks like something you'd be able to climb up. What's up there, Mr. Sif? 19 is the latest Minecraft. Played was 1.12. Just used my so the last time you played, was it like back in the previous ones? I can't remember what the first version of Minecraft that I played. I played for a bit and then I didn't play for like a good few years, and then like came back to it. So I started off with the Java version. And then when it was possible to get Bedrock for free, and then because they were precious Xbox achievements, that's when I became like obsessed with it. Then I used to play the Bedrock one. Of course, the series is still over on the YouTubes. So what are they? I think there are some in Louisiana, possibly the Amazon. Which biome are these ones in Minecraft though? Will they possibly be in the swampy biomes, do we think? Ooh, have they added the boats? Was that a thing? I know there was like, I remember seeing a trailer ages ago, but I don't know whether or not it's... it's like in it now, or if it's something that's still to come. Hang on, we'll clear this little bit here, and then we're going to go and check the let's go check a crafting table. I wasn't sure. I mean, do we try and make one? Maybe I don't have the recipe unlocked yet, maybe. Let's take a boat. Yeah, look, by building a boat, I've unlocked the recipe. I'm sure we're going to need a chest, so let's make a chest. Right, so yeah, a boat and a chest makes a chest boat. Right, let's go to the water. We'll sail around the world's most inefficient kelp farm, but solely for our amusement. With our little chest on the back. Okay, how do we get access to the chest then? Right, do I stand in the boat? Right, that doesn't work, so you've got to hold shift, it would seem. Otherwise, you just get in the boat. Okay, so now we can transport more equipment overseas. Whip that up. Yeah, I've got this TARDIS has started all over the place. What's that? Possibly I don't play Minecraft as the first time I played. It was 8-bit style stereo. Or do you like try it in the VR sort of thing there? It knackered your eyes. My first Minecraft experience was the free version that was like a trial type thing on the iPad, and the touch interface was absolutely awful. And it wasn't like for a long time before I was watching a video, I can't remember what it was now, and I was like, oh well, maybe I'll give it a go, and I picked it up on PC, like the Java edition, and I played that absolutely loads. And then I said that, you know, played absolutely loads, and then had a gap for a couple of years, I think it was, before like then starting up playing the Bedrock edition, which then led to the YouTube series. But that's all gone now. Right, where can I just put all this stuff? Because this... Are these empty? Oh no, these are the old tickets. Oh yeah, because I was doing loads of stuff on the railway network. Let's get another shulker box. If only there was a company that we could hire that would organise all this stuff. So we have mangrove roots, the moss, and there is the mangrove log, mangrove leaves, sticks, jungle logs apparently, jungle planks, jungle this, jungle that, bits of this other stuff. Pop those in there, pop those in there. Okay, let's just grab an e-chest. One of them fancy chests. They're on this floor, aren't they? Oh, is that the last end chest? Right, what was the recipe for fancy chests? Fancy chest is obsidian with an eye. Are eyes on this floor or are they on the top floor? Saying that, we still haven't made... We still haven't made the potions. Obsidian... Oh, there it is. Handful of those. There might already be one where we're going, but I don't want to get there and find that there's not one. I realise quite a few people watching don't know why you call it a fancy chest. What's that there? Slow, I'm working low tonight, absolutely aching everywhere. Oh, I would say then, if you were going back home tonight, Royalty, Chrissy would have to get everything ready so it can give you like a massage when you get back. have the warm milk ready or the hot chocolate. We're going to go south. Oh, you know what, right? Because we haven't done it. Actually, let's check. Not even exactly, not even back till tomorrow. Let's go to the witch farm. Witch farm. But we're going to ride the train to the witch farm. See, I've put the tickets in so that the system knows where spawn 2.0 is, but if you try to put the ticket into the machine to take you there, you'll just get spat out in the middle of the hills. Okay. One ticket. Oh, this still works. After the version change. But yeah, Royalty. You gotta be in the know for the fancy chests. Are we going south? Yeah, we're going south. It was selected on the right track. So for Mr. V, the rail network covers. Actually, I'll bring up the map whilst we're travelling. The rail network covers a huge area of the server. There's interchanges dotted all over the world, and the way I designed the redstone is you basically just jump into that seat there, you get a ticket, throw that ticket into the hopper, and you get transported anywhere across the entire network. The stations with the the metro label on these interchanges dotted all over the place. They go. It goes all over the server. You can get this bit over here is like 17,500 blocks away from spawn. The network goes there, so you can get on a train from my base and ride it all the way back through spawn, which is up here, and all the way through out to there. I mean, some of the journeys take 50 minutes, you know. And this bit here goes up to our spawn 2.0 area. And eventually, I will have the rail network going all the way out to the new area. Just not quite sure when. I think we calculated, I think it was something like 124 shulkers of white concrete alone to cover that gap. Never mind the rails. So that's a good question. How does the fancy chest work? Well, yeah, your roller coaster. Eventually, as well, each redstone block is on every 0 coordinate. So every 10, there's a redstone block, and the end goal is on every 100 there'll be a pillar supporting it. Because I don't want to just leave it as it's just tracks in the sky. But this is probably like a 10-year project, I think, given the time that I have to spend. But here we go into one of the other interchanges. So we drop down into the mechanism. And then we get filtered onto the track, then the system resets, and away we go. Can't just ride the rails. That's what Vault's kept on saying as well, wasn't it? He just wanted to ride the rail network. Mum's building a single... well, yeah, pretty much single-handed. I know you did one section, a royalty, going out to the cartography district, because you did. It'd probably be easier if I just click on here because there's a lot of ground to cover. So we'll go to Chrissy's. Chrissy has one of the double interchanges. These are the big ones. And you see here all these tracks that go down. This section goes underground. Well, partially underground. It breaks here, and then it comes out here and like skirts around the side of Chrissy's base. And then the other section goes underground, under the plains here, and pops you out into there. And then there's another train station underground over here as well, next to the spider and thingamajig farms. Now the way I designed it, I do have like some videos on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, like where I explain how the mechanism works. But once I designed what I wanted the interchange, we'll go to the interchange, but we'll have a look at the near one. But when you get to the station anyway, you get spat off. Each one, I says, has the tickets in. You just take one of the tickets, drop it into there, and you're away. I'll just fly to the interchange, because the interchanges are the safest place on the entire server. Any of these, if you're wandering around and you need somewhere safe to hide, you come to an interchange. These are fortresses to keep the redstone safe. Evening there, Samwise, and welcome in. Another troublemaker in. Playing a bit of Minecraft because it's been absolutely ages. But yeah, here's the here's the mechanism. Everything all server friendly as well. So they've all got the inventory blocks on top of hoppers where possible. The different registers for where the tickets need to go. There is in each one of these there is a one of these that's producing paper. Well, at least the ingredients to make paper. And there's also a little workshop in every single interchange as well, which features all of the crafting benches and lots of... Actually, I don't know which one. Yes, some of them have supplies in. You just gotta rummage around. There's like food and rockets somewhere in here. But there's a bed as well in each of them as well, so you're as safe as you could possibly get. Oh, should we go to the Pit of Despair? Yeah, that's a really good idea, Roti. Should we take the train or should we actually just travel there normally? Because I think it would take... Actually, the Pit of Despair is up on that bit there. That would take about 15 minutes for us to get to from here, I think. Taking the train. But yeah, this is a single exchange. There are double exchanges, which we can have a little run out of some of those as well if he's like. Oh, there's also flying exchanges as well, because it takes 4 to 5 hours to build this, and I've built this like a dozen times on the server. Where are we? It would be more logical to go to this farm because there's a portal there. Yep, the slime farm. See, this is why another reason why I'd like to put the Cosmic back on server 2, because we made a 10 chunk slime farm, and that was an immense project. Same again, you can check out the YouTubes for some videos on that one there. Okay, whereabouts are we? It'd be more time effective to go this way. Oh, hang on, I'm lost here. Yeah, this way. So what sort of mischief have you been up to today, Samwise? I think the quickest way to get there is going to be, yeah, just here. And smack. Up through here. The mob farm. This generated so much stuff, I haven't turned it on in over a year. There's nothing that I need. I'm still making rockets out of it. Out of the supplies that are in here. Some of them are already full. The lights indicate that the silo is full. I just went and got some groceries. Finished up a cross-stitching some laundry. What you been making this time? But here it is. The partially finished end portal temple-y thing. I do have in my head what more of it was going to look like, but I need another 24 shulkers of this block, whatever this block is again. Polished blackstone brick. I just never got around to getting more of it. The place is littered with half-finished projects. But now, of course, we can go even deeper. So we'll probably dig this all the way down to bedrock, and then just have one big chasm going down. Probably put the black concrete lining all the walls so it looks like it just disappears into nothing. That might be alright. Because originally I was just going to like fill the bottom layer with lava. Get out the hole. We also found some skeletons here as well. I think there was one over there and one kind of over here, if I remember right. So that was an angel picture. Are you doing like Christmassy themed ones as well? Just we saying angel, I'm now sort of like thinking like, you know, like top of the Christmas trees and stuff like that. And welcome in there, Rabbit Man. What sort of trouble have you been causing today? Which one should we head to next? Should we take a stroll up to the Grumpy Fish Farm? Grumpy Fish Farm. See the end. There, put that in there. Grumpy Fish Farm. Let's go. I'll turn that down a little bit because it is rather loud when you're inside of the trains. We can track our progress. So we're going along here, we're going to go through here, and then we should get spat out and sent up here to the Grumpy Fish Farm. Down we go. So we should go that way, the way that we're facing now. Yep, I saw green change the lights there. Then you just saw the thing flick over. But the one day when we eventually get Area 2.0 connected to the network, there will be a stream that will just basically be from the cartography district to the 2.0 district. I remember, Chrissy, you calculated the rough time, didn't you? Of course, that was months and months ago. Because it would be like 17,500 plus 100,000 by however many minutes it takes. Like however many blocks you travel per second. I don't know what the rate is offhand. For like fully powered on Redstone. There we go. Does the Grumpy Fish Farm still work? It's probably full. I never empty the thing. Yeah, it looks full. Still a little bit of space. Not a Christmassy one, just an angel. And was that just working, watching the England? Oh, you're not watching bloody football, are you? Oh, we'll have to beat that out of you. But there we go. The Grumpy Fish are flowing. Wasn't there a game on TV now where chilling with some farming sim? I think I've got farming sim for a couple of Sundays' time. I have to check the Discord, whatchamacallem, schedule. I can't remember off the top of my head where it is. Wasn't there stand up and... no, sorry, please do not stand up while the ride is in motion. Oh, one thing, guys, well, over my YouTube channel, I did do a ride on the train, but in VR. So you can actually do it with your phone. So it's filmed in 360. So if you get it on your phone, you can like pan around it and stuff like that. I'll have to tell you what, we might as well have a quick spy. If I go over to here and then click on the YouTubes. Stand up and get decapitated. I'm going to... well, have a good night there, Chrissy. And thank you so much for coming in tonight. You get plenty of rest, mate. And we'll speak to you later on. Thanks for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping me company as well tonight, Chrissy. You behave yourself, and we'll see you later on. Here it is. Oh, evening, Bart Dunn. Welcome in there, mate. This is probably not the best way to do this whilst I'm in the whilst I'm streaming, but if you've got like either a mobile phone or a VR headset thing, I did these 360 Minecraft videos. So as you like turn yourself around and stuff, yeah, I thought it's because we're streaming. It's not obviously it's not loading the 4K images whilst we're streaming. Let's just jump back out there. Let's just type VR again. Because I did like the like world tours and stuff like that as well in it. Yeah, it's not happy about putting the high quality in, but you get the image, you get the idea. Let's just click somewhere in the middle. So there's bits on the rail network, but I also did bits if it will fast forward to it. Anytime. It's not good. I don't think it likes doing that whilst we're still currently streaming, but never mind. But yeah, like I say, as you can see there, you can pan around and look around and what have you in them. But let's have a little shifty. Where were we going to head? Oh yeah, we were actually heading to the desert, weren't we? That was what the goal was before. Now there isn't a end portal, a nether portal anywhere around here, because the goal was technically to just use the rail network everywhere. But these places aren't too far apart just to be able to fly between them. Eventually I'd like to decorate the stations and stuff like that. At some point. But I'll have to investigate what has gone weird. Like what settings have been changed. Just to make sure that we can get there we go. These guys gonna spawn in? Just so we can use like the tunnel bores again, because if the tunnel bores are knackered. And land. Is anything gonna drop? Oh yeah, there we go. They're starting to come down now, slowly. I need to. There's one more change that needs to be made to this farm. I just basically need to give this sky access. Right, our elytra probably needs repairing as well. So maybe just go and do that now, because that'll give me an indication as well if the XP is merging correctly. Plus, I'll show you the Christmas village from last year as well, for those of you that missed it when I walked past it earlier. So I should really play. I should definitely play that. I mean, I've sort of like taken a break for the last several months from Minecraft, but I would like to get. Mainly, I want to get back to doing the rail network because there's so much to build. Right, let's just go and recharge our wings. And then I'll jump out again and I'll show you the Christmas area that we all worked on together last year. Let's turn this on. Just close that for a moment. I just want to see what happens to the XP orbs. Just for diagnostic purposes. Further experimentation is required. That's recharged though. Alright, let's go and shut this off. And then we'll go to Christmas land. that you enjoy flipping stuff. And splat. So it's been a long time since I had the drive to play my... Yeah, it's same for myself there, Roti. That's probably why I mean, at least I had the maze project, I suppose, that kept me occupied. Oh, bugger. Wrong button. Kept me occupied for a little bit. But so many projects and just not the time to work on them, because most of it's all resources. I need the resources. Evening CGD, welcome in. But like this bit here, I never finished the little town I was going to make around it, the little picnic area, because this was I did it for last year's Remembrance Day, recreating the or at least in Minecraft a version of the Mayonnaise Gate in Belgium, which if you guys are ever in Belgium, I definitely recommend going there in the evening, where they still perform the last post every evening. Oh, hang on a second, what's gone wrong here? Couldn't fly for a moment there. But for Remembrance Day the previous year, we also made this. Oops, hit the ground there. This monument on the other side of the main town. But what sort of trouble have you been causing tonight there then, CGD? How did you get on with oh bugger, I can't remember the name of the game now. I like that game though. It's Evil something, and I can't. The name's gone completely from out of my mind. But yeah, this is the Christmas town from last year. I'll change it to daytime in a moment, but I just want to, whilst it's snowing, I just want to have a walk into one of the bits that I built. This is the oh. That was close. Look at the buggers. But this here is the Hogfather's Castle of Bones from the Discworld books. Evil West, that's the one. Oh, hang on, this is problematic. There's lots of zombies in there. Alright, I'm going to sleep. We're going to leave the zone. Then come back. And then... Then I'll just make it snow. Right, let's just get out of range. I've only got a few more rockets left as well. I think the snow globe was the last time it might have been royalty. Right, here we go. So Christmas land from above. But one thing you have to see is the immense wall of ice that JD made. The size of it. And I can't quite remember exactly where it is, but there is a little entranceway somewhere around. This could be it. But there's also all this down here. Oh, hang on, what's this say here? Welcome to the Snow Caves. I got inspired from the Star Wars 5, where Luke got dragged into the Snow Caves. Hope you will enjoy your time. There won't be any monsters, but but you never know. That's like when if you die without a bed to spawn back to, or the first time that you like join the server. Well, as I say, the first time up until 1.19, which kind of broke it a little bit. You go to the spawn cave. I'll show you that in a second there. But we'll have a little zoom around a little bit more of the Christmas land. I don't know what happened to that. I'm sure I had a little villager slave in here. He must have wandered off. He could like clear the snow off the ice skating rink. We've got all the little presents underneath there though. I did a little market as well. Because the only bits I kind of built here was this ice skating rink, and I did this little village like market thing, like Christmas stalls, where everyone's presents were. So there's like little Christmas boxes all over. We've got Royalty Snow Globe, and right next to it, this was where we did the New Year celebrations, because it was a temporary build. I put the what the hell do you call it? Firework machine. Look at that. A firework machine, so we could sit here and watch all the fireworks. But we're going to zoom back to base. Back to spawn. And somewhere, I think that's it. Spawn cave. Let's take a little wander down the hall. Should better get a quick snack. And we should encounter an impassable wall. Here it is. That was not expected. Yeah, when you first connect to the server. Greetings, human. I am ready for you. Now, for those of you that have seen Logan's Run, this was my attempt to recreate Boxer's Cave from Logan's Run, and that's the closest thing at the time I could get to Box, the robot. And then if we come up here into the next corridor, one of the things that Box did was, well, he froze things, but then when people came, he started freezing the people. So I put all of us in here, and some of the people that we used to play with as well. Some of these people have had to be removed, though. Oh, of course, we have Ergo. So I hope you guys all know that you're seeing history here. Yeah, I mean, I constructed this in 2019 as well. And all these people that we used to play with. Back on the old Cosmic server. I have no idea if any of these people even still make like videos or stream or anything like that anymore. But through here, because some of you may know, I have I might have a thing for Stargate. So in season 1 of SG1, there was an episode called Solitudes, and it was where Jack and Carter got flung through the Arctic Gate due to shenanigans, and this was my attempted recreation of that. The Stargate works, of course, as well. We just need to dial the gate. And then we just walk on through it. And then that's you through back in the spawn area. But this also takes us back to spawn 2.0 as well. Wait for that to drain off, and then we can dial again. Actually, let's go and check the post office. Never been to the post office for a long time. Has anything, any junk been left for me? Or did I leave anything in here last time I was here? Nope, I definitely cleared my my box there. The only people that haven't picked up their post are Chrissy and Royalty. I still want the chicken heads. And we got Ergo and the anywhere where you see the Pi RN, it's the Pi Rail Network. Oh, I just realised I had always had the volume off there. But Mr. Photo Gamer, welcome in there, mate. Having a bit of Minecraft this evening. Because it's been absolutely ages since we played. I'm a stater. I'm always a good boy. You ask anyone in here. What sort of mischief have you been causing today then, mate? Do we have anything in here? Just a few supplies. Actually, maybe just take a few rockets, and I've got rockets in here. Oh, is there anything in those shulkers, or are they empty? Some rockets in that one. Is there any... You know what, I'll just... We'll take a couple of these stacks. And then pop that one in there. No mischief, good lad as always. Oh, they're witnesses. Ooh, someone left the door open in Royalty's shop. Let's close that. Keep the draft. You got to keep the draft out. Ah, yeah, the melon shack as well. Has it ever made any sales? No. There's some recycling being done though. And there will never be witnesses. That's like when you know when we do like the games that require stealth. It's still stealth if there's no survivors. Even if you may have lit up the enemy base like a Christmas tree. If there's no one left to talk about it. Can I remember where it was that we were going next? I can't remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, we're gonna have we'll have another run over to 2.0. That's what we're waiting for, the Stargate to reset, weren't we? Don't believe him, Photo Gamer. He's trouble with a capital T. I got it all from you, CGD. Alright, let's dial the gate. And let's go to spawn 2.0. And let's cheat to get to the Stargate so that we don't have to use the maze. Let's just let's just jump over the hedges. There we go. I should have triggered the button, but never mind. But yeah, the very much work in progress spawn 2.0 area. A couple of little shops we have down here. There's a bits and bobs here that JD built. There's some farms as well that are like slightly underground, but I can't remember what was built. And a wolf was building this place. I just got a roof on it. Last time I was here, it didn't have a roof on it. But we all have a house on the street. I can't remember what we named the street. But my house is at number 4. For those of you that have not seen the houses, so we've got the kitchen on the ground floor. Actually, we'll go outside to the garden first as well, whilst it's raining. So all of these houses are identical. Little sheds. Well, this is not the weather for it, though. We have the living room with the big screen TV. And we can technically sit in here. I can remember how to do it. There we go. So we can sit on our chair here and watch the telly. Oh, sorry, what was that there? I missed there. Oh, not a problem there, mate. To be honest, I thought I had told Ada about you earlier, but I don't know if it was because Ada completely went tits up over the past few days. So it's all good though, mate. And as well, guys, all these crazy folks as well. In fact, you know what? Let's pop in. Let's press the button for these nutters here. So all these crazy folks that are popping up in chat, please remember to jump over and give them a follow and give them plenty of abuse when they're live. They're all absolutely awesome folk. I'll have to put one in manually for... Oh, and I've just lost my audio monitor. There it goes, back again. Right, set our spawn point over here though. But going back to the house tour, just whilst all the clips are rolling, we have little bedrooms, the bedrooms on the top floor and the bathrooms. And also we go all the way downstairs to the basement. And was that before as well, Royalty said that you hadn't seen the houses yet? Because you have to select your house as well. I don't know which ones have been selected so far. Wolf chose number 2. Tiramisu's over at number 1. I'm at number 4. JD is at number 3 on Crazy Street. Hades is number 5. So 6 is still vacant. 8 is still vacant.
8.
And 7 is still vacant. Spooky sounds. Royalties for number 8. Now I should have left supplies in everybody's house to dye and glow. Pop that in there. But right at the end, I had number 8 show up on my chat, but didn't know what to do. We have we all worship the great and powerful 8.
8.
And welcome in there, JD. Shall we do the maze? Since we're here, should we do the maze again? We'll start from Royalty's house. So all of the houses, as I said, are identical, apart from the ones across the street are mirrored, I think. But if you come down to the basement where there's loads of storage, and you go into the hidden bit under the stairs, stand on top of the shulker box, and open it, you'll pass down into the maze. The labyrinth from which there is no return. It certainly felt like that way before. It took 20 minutes to get out of here before. But what sort of trouble have you been up to there, JD? You've been behaving yourself today. Keep hopping through here. We should have started the timer. There's a side note as well, there is shortcuts dotted around the place. And there's like some of them are like one-way passages as well. Just to add confusion. There's dead ends, there's water features, there's lava features. That's a dead end. Oh, we're maybe stuck in here for a while. When I was building this, I knew the ways to get through. I knew which shortcuts were not quite as short as what you would hope. I could remember where all of the dead loops were, because there's entire sections in amongst this maze which just take you nowhere. You've been good today, JT. You're dreaming of frazzles. We'll have to keep an eye on that tracker and see how long it takes for them to get there. That's a one-way passage. Oh, hang on. We're out. We're out of the maze. Victory. We didn't time ourselves though, so it's all right though. Oh, all the stuff we've all like built together. The houses here in this particular area, the houses I built those. I was in JD built the what do you call them again? Sea lanterns. That's it, sea lantern shop. And also these other farms over here. Oh, I hear the call of the squeaky bottle king. Oh, and evening there, tiramisu as well. And this is another one of these new trees, which I didn't know anything about until earlier today. Actually, just for safety, I'm going to nip back over to the house. I'll just quickly jump into the kitchen for a moment. Press the T button. But yeah, if I just zoom out a little bit on the map. So across the world, we've got all the different bases, all the different farms. We are currently where we're just currently exploring is all the way up here. So it's like the foundations of like the city area. This area here as well is 100,000 blocks away from spawn, so eventually the rail network will expand all the way up to here. Where is it? Mountain ranges. I'm building a base up here inside of the mountain, so it's Stargate Command, and that's like the runway that goes into the mountain, and the runway itself goes all the way to about here in the cave that's been carved out. That's a huge, the size of the world. I think we're on about 15 gigabytes, give or take. But yeah, we got all sorts of it, and plus as well. But my favorite thing is the rail network that I designed. You'll see these sorts of interchanges are dotted around, and you'll see the railway lines that travel the world. Let's see, I just around here. So there's these exchanges that are dotted around all over the place as well, and basically you sit in a train, you put a ticket in, and you're then transported to anywhere on the network. But obviously you've got to ride the rail Some of the railway journeys, because it is in your Minecraft time, there's one of the things take about 50 minutes to. I think it's from JD's base. I'm sure I timed it from one from JD's base, which is. See, it's not there, not there. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So from JD's base here. So that would be following these lines here to the double interchange, then taking the south route back to spawn, then taking the east route past the Temple of Shame, all the way down here, through this interchange, and all the way across to my base here, takes 50 minutes. if you're sat in it. But eventually I'll have the whole thing all, the 100,000 blocks all the way. Was that a different clip? I was too busy looking at the thing there to see what the clip was, Tiramisu. Let's dial up the gate again. Oh, for a second there, I thought the Stargate wasn't going to open there. We can walk through. And that takes us back to spawn, where the gate is still active. So that saves the 100,000 block journey by using the Stargate. Eventually, I was working on a redstone system where I'll be able to like program addresses in. It'll take most of a chunk to put the encoders in that I was working on. But if you dial the right sequence, it will prime the gate basically for an exact gate location. So you can, if I wanted to go like to the SGC thing there. We could go straight through it and what have you, or put another one of these maybe at my base sort of thing, or maybe it's one of the outlying ones. You could put one at Royal Tees, you could put one at JD's. But we've still got the rail network. Yeah, the Christmas district. We were just having a little tour around there because we went down into the cave that you made. I had seen the cave, but I'd never noticed the plaque on the wall. Or can I? Do you think I can quickly get into the Hogfather's Castle of Bones here? No, I can't. There's a shulker. There's a whatchamacallit in there. Yeah, look at the immense wall, JD's wall, to keep the wildlings. Is that what they were called again? To keep the wildlings out. I don't know what you want to do, like in the way of Christmassy stuff. If you want to, like, because there's plenty of snowy areas in the 2.0 area. If we want to make another like wee Christmas village. Right, let's fly over here because it's currently dangerous. So the world is generated. Yeah, the world is generated from like the world seed. So every time we go into a new area, a new terrain is generated. So if I just land on, smack. If I land on here, and where to put the map? Where to put the map? So you see like the black areas on the map. So if I was to say come here and then just start walking this way, all new chunks would get generated. And then it's just up to us what we want to do with them. What's that? Just trying to understand what is already done. I see, pretty much. We'll just build whatever we imagine. It's not like a griefing server or anything like that. So that's we're not like blowing up each other's bases and killing each other or anything like that. It's But we have pretty much the only rule that I have on the server that I impose is the spread out rule. Because the Cosmic server that we used to play on, and there was another server as well that we played together on years ago, everyone kind of like clumped into one mess, and it was like a nightmare. So the only real rule that I have on it is just spread out. You know, it's an infinite world. I don't plan on, you know, like how some people like when like a new version of Minecraft come out, they'll like, you know, they'll reset the server sort of thing, and it'll be like a fresh world. Well, for me, I would rather do what we did, and so this is the area that we built previously, and that's why we went the 100,000 blocks away. So it's a case of if a new big version of Minecraft gets released, we'll just migrate somewhere else, you know, and we can start afresh. Let's jump back to my base. I would take the rails, but it would take 23 minutes if I remember right from here to get to there. So let's just take the flying route. Actually, yeah, I've got plenty of endurance left. And rockets. But there is one problem at the moment. I did do a small update to the server yesterday when I backed it up, and it appears that TNT machines won't work at the minute, but I'll fix it. Zoom back here. And back to my main base. I wonder if I updated all these maps. Yeah, it's probably alright. Was it they're still building a farmhouse with... well, did you guys ever finish the... You were converting an island, a mushroom island, ages ago. And I never asked how you got on with it. Because I vaguely remember saying I had a whole load of grass, just take it. I don't even know if you took it. Have you spent a lot of time building this? Yeah, well, we launched this server. It must have been... Actually, I can tell you that day that we launched it. And it's been running ever since. If I go to the YouTubes, as well, don't forget as well, I really appreciate if you guys could follow over on the YouTubes if you're not already. Let's see. Actually, if I type in 001, no, maybe it's not. Okay. You're gonna make me find the playlist, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna make me find the... Fine, I'll find the playlist. So, we launched the server on... the 22nd of April 2020, and it's been running non-stop since. I'll just as a side note as well, the server as well is not one that's like located in a server farm. It's ran from a Raspberry Pi, which is downstairs in my server cabinet. And it's the Raspberry Pi 4, 8GB. Although when we launched the world, it was on the 4GB because the 8 hadn't been released yet. And this hardware that we use runs better than what the Cosmic folks paid 50 quid a month for. Oh, sorry, not the whole island, just a bit of it you've done there. And oh, sorry, still doing that. I just missed that on the top there. I'm still converting the... Oh yeah, that's right. It was this one here. Yeah, this I forgot about this one as well there, JD. Converting the end island. I think I still have some grass and soil left over as well. I'll transport it out to there, and I'll pop some boxes there. I completely forgotten about that one there. I'm thinking about pruning the end. I don't think we've built anything beyond these, so I was thinking about like erasing these chunks and out over and leaving like this ring, but like getting rid of the tendrils, just so that we could regenerate them and get, so we don't have to travel as far. But if I do that, I'll do my usual where I examine every chunk to make sure that there's nothing like built in them. But I don't think we've built anything other than this like bit here. I know I've got like a railway line, but that was like for a special occasion. Oh, easy guy, welcome in there, mate. Another troublemaker there for you. Oh, have a good night there, CGD, and thank you again there for coming in tonight. Oh, I completely forgot as well. I had a special request for you, a question followed by a possibility of a special request. But I'll have to catch you. I'll see if I can catch you tomorrow, because I can't ask on stream. But you have a good night there, mate. Behave yourself. I can't remember. An hour ago, we were going to go and dig some sand up. Should we go and dig some sand up for a little bit? And what is that? Have I accidentally demolished a tree that I didn't mean to? I think I have, I'm going to have to check the server backups. Alright, let's go to the bit down the bottom. So what sort of trouble you've been causing tonight, easy guy? Did the sticky in the cab all night? Oh, wrong way. I want to go this way. That one's the witch farm, so this one. Let's just zoom up here. There's one thing as well that trying to do in the Nether is having like safe walkways. So the height that we chose when the new Nether came out was we were going to build the passageways at 70, and majority of the passageways are, I think, are all at 70. Just so there's like a safe like passageway between the things. Yep, convenient arrow that I put so that I wouldn't get disorientated when I came out of here. The great sand hole. Oh, there is a bed down here. I wasn't sure. Is there a fancy chest? Oh, there's no fancy chest. Just as well, here's one I prepared earlier. Let's just pop that there. Oh, I hear easy guy crashing. Let's pop those there. I'm just going to put those rockets there because we're not really going to need them. And oh, fancy chest. Let's get a shovel. We'll grab some, because the railway network requires a phenomenal amount of sand. So maybe grab just a little bit. But I'm going to have to be very careful because the TNT machines, if for some reason they're not working properly, I'll have to investigate, but I'll do that in the server backup as well. We need to sort out a new source of concrete as well, because for the concrete rather, we need to sort out gravel, because I need to make 124 boxes of concrete for the rail network if it's going to make it to 2.0. I haven't played for ages. I can't remember what half the bloody controls are. So as I'm taking out a couple of rows here, has anyone got any mischief planned for tomorrow? I know tomorrow for us on stream, we are completing the final episode of Batman in the Telltale series for what's it called? It's I can't think what the title is, but it's episode 5 regardless tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I'm really looking forward. It is tabletop board game night. So we are going to be continuing with Arkham Horror, the card game. So I've already cleared the table because I played the previous scenario again in preparation just to refresh my mind on the rules. Did that a little bit this afternoon. The camera arms are all in place, ready to go. I just need to bring the studio lights over across, and we'll have another board game night. Possibly at the end of that stream as well, because I want to do another board game night the following week, but I can't decide which one. I may put a poll up on the Discord anyway, and you guys can pick one of the board games from the collection, and we'll do that on the next week. So I've just sort of like provisionally put board game night on the thing there. What's that there? My friend, she built a McDonald's. That's what we need. We need places like that in where city area, like McDonald's and KFCs and stuff like that. Is it not me working extra shifts tomorrow? So you'll not be out causing trouble then tomorrow. Samwise. So I'm gonna have to try this out. Yeah, it's on Game Pass because Microsoft bought it. But as well, if you can check out my Bedrock series, it's full of Minecraft tutorials, especially if you like doing the Redstone stuff for all the circuits and stuff like that. You know, battling laundry tomorrow. Or can I send you mine, JD? Yeah, as well. Easy guy. We need to finish the puzzles. I've got a one that I planned for Christmas week as well. So hopefully we need to finish the wolf one first before we, because I'll need the board. We need to do more Lego streams as well, because it must have been about a year since we last did a Lego stream, and I've got an absolute mountain of Lego here because I won a competition at Smith's, or Smythe, or whatever the hell it's pronounced, and I got like the entire Lego City range. And it is an absolute mountain, which is in the corner of the room here. It's just all stacked up nearly to the ceiling. Basically, one day a pallet arrived, basically, with containing all the Lego. But we've got that whole lot to do. Let's pop those there. I'm gonna grab these rockets. Put those in there. So just grab a little bit of sand for now there. Thanks for reminding me to switch loads. I have to get Ada to do reminders, like how Ada did the reminder to tell Chrissy to put the rubbish out on a Thursday night. Alright, let's hop through here. Where shall we go? Let's go one unit higher. But to the side. Nope, missed it. Just had a thought. I didn't remember whether or not the slime farm had been emptied, or if it's still full, or if it's even still working. Because I don't think I've actually explored it since, or checked it, since we did, like, since they extended the world down. Well, the slime still definitely be generated. Let's take the brakes off. Send those over there. They'll be back in a moment. Is there anything in the bottom of here? Oh, there is still some slimes down here. I couldn't remember if I cleared it all out or not. There's plenty of blocks in there. Are they full? No, they're empty. Plenty of spares lying around. And I'll just click the brakes on that as well there for when it comes back. Evening. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, one thing actually, you know what we should do as well? Hang on, right? We need to get somewhere safe. This one goes up. Just so we're having a little tour and walking around. Let's hop over to let's just hop in here first. Let's quickly nip back to base. I'm just curious about lag. Oh, just on a side note as well, if anyone was wondering, those little wiggly lines that are appearing at the top of the screen is the live CPU and memory usage from the server. Almost forgot to switch it on. Let's quickly nip into the house. Deploying bouncy screen. When you're ready. Let's see if this works. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, this is like Farm Sim loading up. Now, I haven't been back on my Bedrock world for quite some time. Oh. Now, let's just carefully glide. I didn't realise how far we were away. When we logged out last. So what did you break now? It's you that's a proper vandal then, Mr. Smith. I bet it comes back as a gold easy. Mr. Smith the troublemaker. This really looks really nice with the ray tracing and everything. Like, you can see all the reflections of everything. I didn't realise that I'd logged out. Last time I logged out here, we were so far away from from base. It'll probably take us about 2 minutes to get out to get back. So we've got about 6,000 more blocks to cover. If I remember right, we were trying to get the achievement for it was the Xbox achievement for the little flying things, whatever they are that came into it. Has anyone seen like those on the server? I can't remember what they were called. The little flying things that shouldn't have been selected in the mob thing. Like 4,000 blocks away. Well, no one will start getting to base because it will lag out. Does look really nice though. One thing as well, I think Bedrock Edition that we've just hopped over to now, they always do the water better over here. It just has a much nicer blue. Oh, this way. 3,500 blocks to go. What's our durability like? Oh no, we are not gonna make it. Oh, what's this? Oh, Achievement Park. That's not too bad if we've made it to Achievement Park. So you see, this one here, you know, I've put the pillars in. So it'll be something similar on the server. You know, every 100 block, there'll be a pillar coming up from the ground. I like the way those lights are glowing with the ray tracing thing. There's 2,000 blocks to go. Almost there. Maybe we have to do a stream where we actually come onto this world and tidy it up, because there's thousands upon thousands of hoppers, because everything all feeds into the giant storage system, and none of them have like inventory blocks on top of them. So maybe we just have to like reduce the chunks, because we have like quite a large render distance on here. Reduce the chunks and then see if we can then dig up all of the hoppers and put like furnaces and stuff on top of them. Yeah, eventually, as I say, I want like all these sorts of pillars, but obviously it's a double track on the server with something very, very similar, so that it doesn't look like it's just hanging in the air. Ah, look, we're almost here. There's the grumpy fish spawner. We have enough durability to get to the top of the tower. We'll try. And land. Oh, not the X-rated one. Bugger. He just walked off the edge there. There we go. There's our base and the sun rising on the base. That looks really nice there, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't believe that that video, the Christmas one, got a community guideline strike for being super X-rated and adult. There was absolutely nothing in it. It was like the most kid-friendly episode of Minecraft. It was like, what, 10 minutes long, and it was just like walking around the little Christmas village back on Cosmic. Well, I can't zoom in on this one. Let's zoom down. Oh, feel the lag. Feel the lag. The conduit fountain. This one gets absolutely... The tutorial video I did gets absolutely loads of views. Apart from the guilt mask. I just got some sort of notification. Something just popped up. I don't know what it was. I'll investigate later. But yeah, this is my bedrock base though. Oh, you can feel the lag. Now the texture pack obviously doesn't have, that I'm currently using, doesn't have those in it because they don't normally look so disco. But this is the only way I could get the ray tracing to work on a world that wasn't like made by Nvidia. Oh, just feel the lag. So this was my original little base here. All my storage and what have you in here. So everything that I did was all from here. There's little doorways that go off to other little rooms and stuff. So we've got the cartography room where all the mapping is done. We have an invader apparently. There's the furnace room with my ludicrous self-sustaining furnace system. If I go downstairs, fight the lag and go downstairs. So I've got this big kelp farm here, and everything here is all automated. When the system is full, it shuts off. If it requires refilling, it turns itself back on. Everything all gets smelted. There's something like 17,500 kelp in the buffer. But I've got full tutorials and what have you over on the YouTubes. And oh, feel the lag. So can I turn this texture pack off? Where do you do that again, though, is the question. Thinking about it. Let's see. Resource pack? Active? How do we turn these off? I don't know. I can't remember how to do it. But yeah, the storage system here, when you can see it, there are many levels to the storage system. Tens of thousands of chests. Let's just travel back up to the top there. Oh, is it feeding time, Samwise? Well, you having a nice tea there, and thank you for coming in as well there. Now you behave yourself. Make sure Frodo behaves himself more like it. And we'll catch you later on there, mate. Ooh, the lighted blind. I think we're actually going to wrap up here as well, to be honest. Because the lag is killing me. we need to come on and fix this world and get it all put back to right. The redstone testing warehouse as well. Actually, it still has all these blocks inside of it. But yeah, this is where I did all my tutorial videos. And there's still some constructions sitting here. But yeah, we'll return to this world at some point soon and try and fix it. Get rid of the. Oh, I mean, the CPU is really cooking. It's just save and quit. Okay, let's press some buttons. And let's have a little look and see who is online that we can go and harass. Is there anybody? No. Anyone on the team? Hopefully not as cataclysmic as last night. This guy speaking? No. That guy's not doing anything. What about this one? We'll jump over and say hello to this fella here. So, tomorrow is the final of Batman. So tomorrow is the last episode in the Batman Telltale series. On Thursday, we continue Arkham Horror the card game, where we are playing the Midnight Mask, which is the second scenario in the Night of the Zealot campaign. Friday night, we have my favourite game ever, Mass Effect. On Saturday is A Plague Tale. Oh, pardon me. And on Sunday night is The Last Campfire. But okay, let's jump over and say hello to this chap here. Playing Overwatch 2. So we'll go and have a spy and see what he's up to there. But thank you everybody for coming in tonight and causing some chaos whilst I try to remember how to play Minecraft, because it's been so many months. But thank you everybody for coming tonight. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.